Diego Pavia and the 17th ranked Vanderbilt Commodores have pulled the massive upset that some of us, including myself, saw coming over the overrated 10th ranked LSU Tigers today by the score of 31-24. As Pavia had 86 yards on the ground and 2 scores, while adding 160 yards and a touchdown score, as well as having the game-sealing run to drop the LSU Tigers to 5-2. Once again, Brian Kelly will have to answer the question, what is wrong with his offense? Despite the fact that Garrett Nussmeier went 19 of 28, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. But constant pressure in his face provided by the Vanderbilt Commodores, led by Zaylen Woods and Keanu Coates, 2 sacks, as well as countless pressures, led the Commodores' defensive assault, despite getting 75 yards and a score on the ground from Xavier Thomas, while Trez Green added 74 yards receiving and a score. This game was more about what the offensive line for LSU couldn't get done, more so than what Vanderbilt's defense was able to do. As Nussmeier had to deal with constant pressure, meanwhile, Pavia, on the other hand, was only sacked once and arguably had to deal with very little pressure from the LSU defense. An LSU defense that was very, very good on the back end and arguably has a top 10 cornerback in its secondary. Meanwhile, the receiving corps for Vanderbilt wasn't overly impressive. The running game was. As between Pavia, Young, Alexander, Commodores were able to rush for 213 yards just between Pavia, Young, and Alexander. But as a team, they were able to rush for 239 yards, sealing LSU's fate and potentially its chances at an SEC championship berth, as well as a college football playoff berth, and possibly putting Coach Brian Kelly on the hot seat.